Hey guys, it's Siege Beast bringing you another video today. Today I want to do a new series. This is the start of a new series that I want to do. It's called How to Raid Successfully in Your First 3 Days. So I want to go over the first 3 days or so of an account and kind of what I do to strategize and make that account as successful as possible in the beginning. So as you can see, I've started a new account. I'm in the intro right now. So I'm just going to kind of play through this and just kind of go through my thoughts as I'm doing this. I might actually cut out, I'm going to skip ahead in the video. I'm going to cut out just the rest of this. All right, so we're back. There was a shortcut, but this is the dragon fight. There's an important decision to make here, so I kind of do actually want to keep this in the video. I want this to be part of the video. So we're going to go through. Elhain says if she can hit it just right, and then she gets eaten. This is Gallic's favorite part, Elhain getting eaten. All right, now we're going to watch as everybody else kind of throws what they got at the dragon. The dragon comes through and one-shots everybody. All right, and this was a quick end to our raiding career. Luckily, though, we have the Arbiter. So there's two options really here when you're choosing which champion you want as your starter hero. And the two options, in my opinion, are Kayle and Elhain. Kayle, I think, is a strong choice, and that's the consensus with pretty much everybody else in the community. He's got poisons, which will help you do damage in the clan boss, which will help you get better, consistent gear, and help you progress faster. Elhain is another good starter. She can do some good damage in the clan boss as well. Not as good as Kayle, but she's a bit stronger in the arena, so she can help progress your early game arena faster. If you've watched some of my other videos, you've seen my free-to-play arena series, and it's I have Kayle, and that account hits silver and hovers around bronze 4. So it's not super necessary to have Elhain, and I start with Kayle. Gallic, I've never actually built him before. Never really been interested in trying. He seems cool when I play against him in the arena, but I don't have any experience with him. And then there's Aethel, and she's pretty cool. She buffs herself and has some AoE and like a triple hit on her primary skill, so she's kind of cool that way. But I'm going to choose Kayle because you know, this is about how to progress most efficiently in the start. So I'm going to choose Kayle, and then I'm going to cut through the rest of these intros, leveling up the artifact and stuff. I'll cut through that, and then I'll catch you guys when I'm done with that. Alright guys, so I finished the intro missions. We're now into the game. So we have these first 7-day rewards. We get a bunch of 4-star lifesteal gear, and then we get Shaman. So all of this lifesteal gear, as I get it, I'm going to throw it onto Kayle, my starting hero, so that he can have the best gear possible. I'm doing this free to play. I'm not going to buy any of the gears. So we got some free 4-star offense gear as well. So I'm going to go ahead and go through. I'm going to pop that shield onto him. I'll throw the weapon onto him. And I should have just destroyed that instead of spending the silver to get rid of it. So to destroy something, you click on remove, and then you have the option to either remove or destroy. So I should have done that with the weapon and saved that 2,000 gold or 2,000 silver. Doesn't really matter, you know. Right now it's 2,000, so it's whatever. But to be as efficient as possible, you can destroy that because it only sells for 633. So I'm going to take this weapon up to 8. That way. So since it's a rare weapon, it has 2 stats showing, 2 substats showing. Every 4 levels, it will increase one of those substats. So I'm just going to take that to level 8 so that I can get as much out of its substats as I can. I'm hoping for crit rate because crits will do more damage than the extra attack. Alright, so I'm going to cancel that because I also want to level up my boots real quick. So I'm going to take my boots to level 4. And then I'm going to take the shield to level 4 as well. And then that will do it for my silver for right now. So here, either way is fine. Speed is nice so that you can go faster. Alright, so I have 3,000 silver left right now. I'm going to claim some of these quests. Achievements, these are important to do real quick. They can be some quick, free money for you and experience for leveling up quickly. So connect to a player ID, boom. Change my username. There we go. So we got a level up for some more energy, change your avatar. And this is all just quick, free experience and silver. So lock a champion and then unlock a champion. I'm going to unlock my starter and then relock him. And that's an extra 40,000 silver and a level up. And then enable notifications. I don't know how to actually do that from a PC. So if you know, please let me know in the comments. News, mark all that as red just to clear out those notifications. Daily login rewards, some free silver. Challenges, we summoned a magic champion so we get some more silver. Alright, so I'm going to come back in to KO and just level up some more. That way we can breeze through some of these earlier levels. Then we'll level up to 8. And then I'm going to leave the shield or the life set helmets alone. I'm not going to level it up anymore. There's no reason to. It'll be quickly replaced in the near future. So, all right. So we got all of those done. Pick up some free silver. And then we're going to go into the campaign. All right, so we've done the first 2 levels through the intro, and now we're just going to play through them. So it's at this point right now, it's just really easy. We're just using 2 champions, leaving it on auto, and with the increased gear on Kale, we can breeze through these earlier levels. I think after this level, or maybe after the level after this, you can start adding more people. But I'm just going to leave it with just these 2 for now. Actually, I might even, after this level, I'm going to take, I should have been just Kale in here so that he can get as much experience as possible. So I'm going to take her out after this level. So we're level 5 now. We got a new champion, and now we can have 3 people. But I'm going to use just Kale. That way he can get as much experience as he can, so that we can quickly get him to level 30 because he's a 3-star. So I'm going to do this all the way through to the end. I'm going to cut out, and I'll come back at the final boss stage in this first area. All right, we're at the boss stage now. So I'm going to leave just Kale in here still. So what this is doing is not only is it giving Kale the maximum amount of XP possible, because it splits the XP between all the champions that participate in the fight, but it's also 3-starring these stages so that I can get extra free rewards. And I'll show you guys those after this fight. I'll go in and claim the ones that I've gotten so far. So some story. Raid says that they have a good story. I never actually read any of it. If you've read it before, hit me up in the comments. Let me know whether you think it was good. And you know, if enough people say that, yeah, it was amazing, and then I'll go through and I will actually go through and read the stories. Maybe I'll do a video about just with each boss fight and reading the stories. So here's some more free rewards. I'm going to go back to the map so that I can show you these. So we're at part 1 of 5, so there's 5 sets of 4 for free reward, or 5 sets of 3 that end with a free void shard at 252 stars. So there's 21 stars available in each of these zones, and then you get, so I just got a free 10,000 silver. So I'm going to go back to the Bastion, the main area on the screen. This offer, not really worth it. It's 50 bucks for some gems and a couple shards. I would pass on it unless you're planning on spending, I mean, even if you're planning on spending thousands and thousands of dollars in this game, there's still better spots to spend that money. So missions, we got some double XP. It's important to grab this one quickly. That way you can start that double XP going in for your champion, and some free silver. So we need to equip a rare attack type champion with 6 offense artifacts. So right now the only rare offense type champion that we have is our starter. So I'm going to throw in that helmet. I'm going to click on that and destroy it instead of spending the 2,000 gold or silver. I'll equip that, I'll equip the gloves, and I'll equip the boots. All right. So now we have all of our offense set on him. That's going to increase his offense a bit. It looks like we're missing one on Kale. Oh, the boots. We have to throw the boots on there. So I'm going to actually remove the boots because I want to save those lifesteal boots. So I'm going to collect that, and then it says 6 offense artifacts of level 4 or higher. So we're going to go ahead and go through and just level everything. All right. So then we can click on it. It's completed. Now I'm going to look ahead. We have a rare support type champion with life artifacts, and then level 4 or higher on those life artifacts. I just want to see if there's any more that say, oh yeah, here we go. So we have a rare attack type champion with 6 offense artifacts of level 8 or higher. So I'm going to keep those artifacts on Kale for now, even though it doesn't have the speed boots that I prefer on my champion. Let's take a look at this real quick. There's every new player gets put into this new player tournament. That comes with a free energy refresh. Don't collect this until you've spent all of your energy for the day, and really I'd even say until the tournament's about ready to end. So you can see that, I was about ready to point at it on my monitor. You see that this ends in 1 day and 23 hours. This type of energy refill refills your energy to whatever your energy currently is. And until you reach 130 energy capacity, that energy goes up every level. So if I claimed it right now, I would only get 33 energy out of it. But you'll see when this video ends, I'll have probably around 60 or 70 energy, so it would have given me more energy. So I'm going to hold on to that, and I suggest that you hold on to that as well. But we're going to scroll down, or we're going to click info, and so if we win offense battles in arena, we get points. In dungeons, we get points, and then beating campaign locations for the first time, we get points. So the further into the campaign we make it, the further into the dungeons we make it, we get points. So, and then with the dungeons, it's only the first time that you beat each stage. So, so you can't run one stage over and over again to get more points. This video will also go over how I'm going through it so that I can get that free ancient. the free agent, I prefer just because it's a quick, you could get lucky out of it. The gems would probably be a better option to help you either unlock your masteries first or unlock your gem mine first. So those gems could be a good option as well, depending on whether you want to try for a lucky champion pool or if you want something with a little more consistency that you know what you're going to be able to get out of it. So, and you can play around and try to, play the numbers so that you don't get too far ahead into first place. Next up, we've unlocked the tavern. So we come into the tavern. This is where we can upgrade our champions. I have those 4 free potions that they give you at the beginning. I'm just going to give them straight to Kale so that I can... No, I'm not going to do that. You can give them straight to Kale. We might actually end up having to give 1 or 2 to Kale in order to make it through the next zone in the campaign. Because if I recall correctly, we have 4 champions. And then, as you can see in here, Force is strong against magic, which is what all the starters are. So we might have to level Kale up a little more so that he can be high enough level to be able to make it through these. So right now he's doing fine. It's feeling a little close. Because we don't have the lifesteal gear yet, I might actually give him some of those just so that it's not so dicey trying to go through there. So I'm going to come back to the Bastion. I'm going to give him 2 of the potions for now. That'll get him to level 17. And then we'll see if that's enough to breeze through this next level. Quests, just claim these as you get them. The use 50 energy will get there. Summon 3 champions. I'm going to summon 2 of these. I like to do my mystery pulls in groups of 10 just because I like 10. It feels luckier to me. You can pull them as you get them. It doesn't matter either way. There's my, but I want to make sure that I at least complete that quest. We have some weekly quests that we can do as well, and then monthly ones, and then advanced quests unlock at level 35. And we've done all of our achievements. So I'm going to cut the challenges. We'll claim that challenge. There's some more free money quests. I'm sorry, mission is what we want to look at. So our next mission is to clear stage 7 of the next zone. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick, and then I'll come back to you on the boss stage. All right, guys, I'm going to cut in here. So stage 4, there were a bunch of Force champions. So I'm going to come back to the Bastion, and I'm going to go ahead and give Kale the rest of those potions. That way we can get him up a little higher. I'm also going to go into his gear and level up some of his gear to level 8. Alright guys, so Kale had trouble with stage 4, I think, of the second zone. So I came in and I upgraded all of his artifacts to level 8. I'm actually going to re-equip the speed boots onto him so that he can go faster. Hopefully that helps him cycle his abilities a little faster so that he survives a bit more. I also fed him the last bit of those other 2 magic brews to level him up to level 23. And hopefully that'll be enough to have him breeze through this zone. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a shot and see if that was enough. Even with the weak hit, he killed with that earlier one. The weak hit kept this one alive. Alright, so he made it through. I'm going to go ahead and cut here again, and then I'll bring you guys back in for the boss fight. Alright guys, so there's stage 6. Next stage is the boss fight. And then after this, we got Clan Boss opened up as well for hitting level 8 or 9. So what? I'll show you guys where to join a clan at, and that's the importance of that. After seeing if we make it through this boss fight. So now we're to the boss. Weak hit with our A1. We still killed the side minions. We got a poison on him. All right, so yeah, just feed all 4 of your brews to your starter and you'll make it through just fine. So we got all of those life steal or life sets that we'll need for our HP champion or support champion. So I'm going to go back to the Bastion. Progress mission complete. Taking that. Equip a rare support type champion with 6 life artifacts. The champion War Priest you get for free after beating the first zone. She is a support type, and then you can just throw all of these onto her, and that'll finish that mission for you. All right, so we did that. And now we're going to want to level them up, level them all up to 4. We'll go ahead and claim these real quick. Then we'll have to go back for this artifact challenges and win 3 of each type of artifact from each stage. And then win 5 of the gauntlets, chest plates, and boots. And then win 5 of any type from clearing the boss. And then that'll get you a free rare book that you can put into your starter champion. Guilds. Level 10 is when we unlocked the guilds on the clan boss. So, if you go into your battles, then there's clan members only. Click on that for the clan boss, and it'll ask you if you want to join a clan. You can join any open clan. I'm going to join just a random clan because it doesn't really particularly matter, but you want to try and find an active clan in order to get the best rewards possible. I'm just going to search for Shadows of the Sky. Shout out to Infinite Shadows. They're my clan. This is our newbie clan. So joining the clan is important because that unlocks. Joining an active clan is important because it unlocks the clan boss, and you can get a bunch of good rewards through here. So a little later, after I get KO to like level 30, I will I will show you guys a early clan boss run and about what you can expect out of that. So progression rewards, these will pop up on the side. You'll get the red notification. You get a free XP boost for a day and a rare skill tome. Your skill tomes you can throw into your starter champion right away. It's totally worth it to book them out. That gives you some free silver as well. All right. And then we got the free energy and then the daily quests. So that's it for the daily quest for today. It's important to, on your first day, at, I don't know if this is midnight UTC or GMT or something, but I know that at 5 p.m. Pacific time, which is where the time zone I'm in, you get the daily resets. So my daily quest will reset, and you can see a countdown on how long you have left. It's important to at least blitz through these on your first day. That way you can start getting your claimed reward for completing all daily quests 5 times for your weekly quests, and then 30 times for your monthly quests. That way you can start getting, making progress on the free Sacred Shard, which you can summon epic and legendary champions out of, the Void champions. So you want to get that done as quick as possible. I mean, it'll take 30 days to do it, but you want to make sure that you start progressing that as soon as possible. All right, so I leveled up the gear, and oh, oops, that's right. Our next mission was to level up the HP gear. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'm gonna cut, and then I'll come back after I'm done leveling up the gear. All right, guys, I'm back. We've leveled up all the gear to 4-star. Eventually, we're going to want to make it 8-star, but we only have a certain amount of silver right now, so just kind of level them up as the missions ask you to. So we get another 4 free XP brews, and I want you to use 4 of them at the tavern. So I'm going to just click on Kale, and I'm going to throw the last 4 into him to progress that mission. So that gets him to level 29 now, and he maxes out at level 30 currently. Summon 5 champions for mystery shards. I'm at 8. Did we unlock the market yet? No. All right. Well, I'll just summon 5 of them one at a time. This is going to complete some of our summon force champions. You know, some of those are different affinities as well. So this will clear out some more quests for us. 2, 3. If you summon any blue in here, then that's good to take note of, because that would be a rare champion, and it could be something that's worth leveling up alongside your starter, or sometimes even in place of your starter. So, oh, I think I summoned 1 too many, but that's all right. Oh, hey, there's some blue. We got Totem. So I'm just going to take a quick look at her skills. She has a chance to do a small poison. She has a chance of removing buffs from the target. And if she, after Ascension, she can place a heal on herself if she removes a buff. And then she attacks all enemies and can do a small decreased defense. I'm going to cut right here. All right, so she's got that small poison, which can make her good for early clan boss. So I might level her up to 30 and use her in very early clan boss just to get some extra damage there. Let's go back to our missions. We'll claim the mission. So now we need to do the Arcane Keep. So just going through and doing these missions, one is going to give you a bunch of free rewards. And then going through the campaign as well will give you those free rewards for both beating the boss stages, as you saw when I showed you all of the stages left to right, and then also for getting the stars. So the next part that I want to do is my next goal, now that I've completed those first 2 stages, gotten some free champions, I want to get Kale ascended to 3 stars so that he can get some bigger base stats, and then upgrade his ability as well. Alright, so at level 11, we unlocked dungeons. I'm just going to see how high Kale can go on his own. We're about to hit level 30, and that is his max level at the start. And then I'll show you how to level up some other champions to rank them up so you can rank up Kale. So the poisons make these fights really fast. You know, you can see that they're doing 400 damage, which is 2.5% of his health each. So I'm going to come back here. I'm still not going to buy that offer. We cleared that. We got some free arcane potions. So now we need to clear stage 7 of Narbuk on normal, which is chapter 3. So I'm going to go ahead and go through and actually, before doing that, I want to go into here and get that for free. So Ascension is done in the tavern. There's this Ascend, and it increases their stats each time you do it. So you need these clear arcane potions, which we get from the Arcane Keep, which is the dungeon that I was just in. And then you also need affinity tied potions, so magic affinity potions, which you get from the Magic Keep here. So I'm going to go ahead and go into that. It's in the battle dungeons. magic keep. Now I'm just going to throw, Kale's now level 30, so now I'm going to throw in other champions with him to try and level them up as well. So now that my main person's level 30, I can level up these other people. And so now I'm wanting to spread as much XP out as possible so that Kale isn't taking all of the, taking as little experience as possible now that he's level 30. So it's going to make these runs a little longer because we still have to go through all their animations until they die. But it's going to help us get that food leveled up to get Kale to 4 stars so that you can become level 40. All right, so and then we level up again. See, we're getting +3 energy per level right now. I think that slows down to +1 energy per level at some point, but we're wanting to hold on to those. So now we unlocked the arena, and I think there's a, if we can close out through all of these pop-ups again. All right. We didn't get an arena mission for it. So usually there is an arena mission to do 5 arena battles per day. So if we go into the arena, she wants you to set up a defense. And there is a quest to do full defense. So I did that. And now I can try and claim that. Then we'll go back and back into the arena, and then we'll leave. We'll just leave my defense as that for now. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a defense win off of it. It's not super important. We can worry about that later. But we want to get some free arena medals. So we're going through. I have another video that talks about how to focus in the early game arena. So I'm going to cut here while I burn through the rest of these arena battles, and then I'll come back when I have them done. All right, guys, so I finished those arena battles. There's inside of the challenges and the arena quests, and it gives you an arena refill. You want to win 20 bronze medals to clear this, reach bronze 3, and then upgrade a bonus. So inside of the Great Hall, you need 50 bronze medals in order to be able, more pop-ups, all right. You need 50 bronze medals, so I've got 5 for winning those 5 battles right off the bat to level up any bonus. So those will come. Just make sure you do your battles every day, and usually it's pretty easy to find ones that you'll win. So I'm going to go back through, and I'm going to go through the catacombs of Narbuk, and I'm going to cut here, and then I'll come back for the boss fight. Oh, before I cut though, I'm still just going to run through with just Kale so that I can get continue to get 3 stars on all of these levels. All right, guys, boss fight. So still just using Kale. Boom, first wave, second wave. And we're through the boss wave. That gave us a free rare book, so I'm going to go and hop back out and throw that book into him so that he does a little more damage. So I use that book that I just got too soon. So if you're watching this and you clear the catacombs, you get that free book. Make sure you accept the mission for clearing the catacombs, and then you get this upgrade there. Upgrade them with a book. So I'm gonna have to find a book now in order to upgrade him. No book in the tournament, so it might be a while before I can actually clear that mission now. So we get another book at the end of Vladimir's Strait. So I'm going to put that on pause now since we're there. I'm going to go through and I'm going to just go through and see what the highest level of the arcade or the magic keep I can do is, so that I can ascend Kale, and I'm going to level up some food while I do that. So I'm going to cut here while I do that. Alright guys, I'm back. I farmed up some magic potions, or some magic brews or potions, and I've got some arcane potions. So we're going to go ahead and ascend Kale. That completes the weekly quest. We're going to send him again. So for his next one, where he upgrades from attacking all enemies and filling the turn meter for each champion killed by 25%, and then it goes to attacks all enemies and has an extra 15% chance of inflicting a critical hit. So he doesn't need as much critical hit chance if you're just doing this ability for like the arena. I suggest still building him with 100% critical chance when you take him into clan boss. But if you're just using him for arena, you can stop at 85. But now we need one of the bigger potions, two of the bigger magic potions. So I'm going to just stop there for now on doing that. We got some more progression rewards because I hit level 15. So there's some more free gems. Quests, I ascended a champion, so this one I can hold on to for a week. So I'm not going to take that until I have more energy available for that. So I'm not going to accept that reward yet. And then I cleared stage 3 of the Magic Keep, which gives me 3 more of those littler potions. Tournaments, I think I got some more free rewards over here on the side. So it looks like I got 5 mystery shards and another 50,000 silver. So QuickStart 123 is me. I'm at second place right now with 113 points. This person has 147. Events going on right now. There is a champion training event going on right now. So as you level up your champions and rank them up and ascend them, then you get points for that as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon these 10 mystery shards all at once. And then I am going to go through and I'm just going to go through and get as far as I can into the campaign, and then that'll be enough for this video. So I'm going to end this video right here, and tomorrow I will go over where I'm going to farm to try and level up Kale, so that I can get him. I'm going to make him my first 6-star, and I'll go over how I do that tomorrow. But the rest of this 468 energy and whatever energy else I get through playing, leveling up, between now and tomorrow, I'm just going to be spending in advancing as far through the campaign as I can, and then I will also be using it in the dungeon in the Arcane Keep to try and get some of these greater arcane potions, so I can get that 3rd ascension level on Kale, and then also in the Magic Keep, so that I can try and get some of these greater magic potions to get that 3rd ascension on Kale. So that's it for today's video, guys. Please like, please subscribe, and if this is something that you think is helpful, or something that you think would be nice to share with new players, please let me know, and I'm going to continue doing this start or this quick start guide alongside my free to play. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks again. Catch you in tomorrow's video.